Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel, and thank you for tuning in to the energies and influences coming through for your monthly reading, February 2019. This is a condensed general reading. Please only take the portions that resonate with you. I invite you to subscribe, like, and comment. Not only does it really help me out, but it helps to bring your vibrations into the future readings. And I send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out my description box below. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Sagittarius. Off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. And your first card, it's the general atmosphere of the month. It's the background and the basis of the matter. This is your card, Sagittarius. Number 14 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. You're standing in your power in this reading. This is a time to have moderation in everything that you do, and a time to have patience when it seems like nothing is happening, but it is. You're not in a position to hurry things along at this time. The only course of action is to sit and wait for things to develop in their own time. The trick is to make the waiting constructive. Learning to do nothing mindfully is a milestone on the spiritual path. There are times when nothing can be done, and nothing needs to be done. You need to blend things in a harmonious way. You are learning to temper your ego needs with the legitimate needs of the spirit within. This is a time of inner growth and outer harmony, so use patience. There's cooperation, a successful blending of opposites, and signifies compromise in marriage and partnerships. This denotes balanced emotions. The Temperance card tells us that any personal action taken towards the completion of a certain cycle or a task may appear to be happening at a slower pace than you desire. You will not need to force things because the desired outcome is going to take place, just not at the speed that you might prefer. Recognize that divine intent is at work here, and you must be patient while learning how to understand that you're a part of a greater cycle of activity. Your second card, and it's the energies crossing over your path. This can be a challenge. The Two of Pentacles, Sagittarius. This is earth energy. There's changes and multitasking. This is the ability to juggle two situations at once, and your skillful manipulation is going to achieve success. And there's harmony in the midst of this change. There's good fortune and enjoyment. There may be a message coming about money, but better times do lie ahead. You're adapting to changes. This is nimble movement and play. You're dealing with a lot and with ease. You have a need to be flexible, so go with the flow by handling those ups and downs of life. You may need to follow the money, and you may need to travel or even move house to take advantage of material opportunities. This is a shift in life's focus. New facts and new results are coming to the foreground, and they present you with a new perspective. You need and you find new results. And when your life undergoes change, it's normal to have some insecurity and temporary upsets. And this is a good time to cast off old habits. There's harmony with this change, and be flexible enough to keep everything moving. And this change in your money situation, it is going to be favorable. So keep your good sense of humor while you juggle life's circumstances. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. The Page of Swords, Sagittarius. This is air energy. Could be a young person, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or it could be news. This person is being vigilant and they're investigating. This could also indicate conflicts will clear out. There's nervousness, anxiety, and spying. This could be some news of difficulties. You need to analyze and use strategy to confront someone. It may be someone behaving in a risky manner. Could be the overconfidence or ignorance of youth, which can cause strife. This person is not malicious, but if anyone gets in his way from what he's pursuing, he'll trample them underfoot because they have an extremely strong will. There may be a spy or a deceitful person around you. Someone may be spreading gossip and rumors. If this is a young person, they're thoughtful and curious and intellectual. They might like to write. They could be a student. They're cautious and they're thoughtful. And they seek the truth and justice above all else. And he'll take risk in order to get closer to them. Could be a risky communication. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the results, the outcome, and the advice. The Eight of Swords, Sagittarius, more air energy. This is a restriction. There's limiting beliefs here, and some temporary durance. You can't see how to move out of a situation. This is bondage. But you can change matters. You might be being your own worst enemy. This is a bad situation that's temporary. You're feeling trapped. Use courage to think in a new way and cast off old bonds and obligations. In the situation at hand, unless you change habitual behavior, you will not get any further. And if you're dwelling on wrong choices and ideas, it'll bind you from moving forward. You might be fearful of moving forward because of some indecision, but a sign is going to come to show you the way. There are some problems to overcome and some decisions to make. You will not remain stuck. There is a solution to every problem, and real freedom comes from inside your own spirit. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Page of Wands, Sagittarius, fire energy. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is a messenger. They have helpful information. This is an announcement, a proclamation. This is eagerness. It's the beginning of something. The project, a love affair, a new phase in your life. This could be a firm decision about a question. This has to do with courage and beauty and passion. This is a nature suddenly in love or anger. There may be a desire for power. This could be a messenger or a postman. This is a young man. They might be in search of a young lady. But this is a message of importance to your current situation. It's usually affecting work, although it could be of a social nature, and the information is possible and positive. This is standing at the threshold of a newly inspired direction. And we feel the page's influence when we're drawn to something that could accelerate our personal growth and enable us to be who we are. You might be feeling intrigued and hopeful, inspired, a beginner, embarking on some self-development, or sensing your potential for creative or spiritual expansion. And you could be pursuing adventure. Thanks, you guys. Now leave me a thumbs up. Stay tuned in. Take note. This is key. We are emitting a vibration and a frequency at all times. Our unconscious minds are literal, and that is very important to take note of. We are also receiving, and what our unconscious minds receive is manifested. To create what we want, we must use focus, and by holding that desire correctly and knowing the desire is manifested, we begin attraction. We align ourselves to the frequency and vibration of our desire. But when you say out loud and even to yourself, I do not have my desire, or I need this or that, whatever it is, then the universe responds to I do not have or I need. So change your focus, and that takes practice. Do not doubt. Shift your frequency to having what you want. Thanks, you guys. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light. Thank you.